You guys, I'm so sorry. I tried so hard to go live. I went on two different phones, two different computers, and I still can't. It won't let me go. It's telling me that the connection is not good enough. So I'm sorry. I was going to start this party off or finish this party off a little bit for you guys. And I was so stressed out, I had to do an e-shot. Sorry. Right before bed, but whatever. So oh my gosh, you guys, I hope you had an amazing time. Thank you so much for joining us. We had so much to share because we love everything that Isagenix does for us. These solutions are everything to us. They have completely and totally changed my life. I've been through every single one of the solutions that Isagenix offers. I cannot even begin to tell you what it's done for me, but I'm going to try. So I would love to share a little bit of my story with you guys. It's going to be a little bit different than what you're typically hear when somebody says share their story. But my name is Kimberly Dillavue. I am 45 years old. I have been with Isagenix for the last 4.5 years. And what people see now when they look at me is a fit, healthy, vibrant, athletic 45-year-old woman who lives life to the fullest, who is blessed beyond belief for what the system has done for me and for my life and given me life and my body back and has kept me on this earth. It's given me my financial freedom and time to take care of myself and to take care of the people that I care about. What you do not see is the person that I was 4.5 years ago. That person is so far gone. Where I was 4.5 years ago when I was introduced to Isagenix was recently divorced, in a dark, dark hole, overweight, sad, very, very sad, very broken spiritually, physically. My body was wrecked. I was overweight. I had multiple injuries. I had put myself last. I was a critical care nurse working night shift in the hospital, without sleep, without the right diet, doing everything that nurses do anyways, putting themselves last and just not doing what we need to do to take care of ourselves. So it was not a good place for me to be. I was introduced to Isagenix, and honestly, when I first started, all I wanted to do was lose a little bit of weight and get some energy back, and start feeling a little bit better about myself. So I started on the system for weight loss. I had a little bit of success. I really didn't lose a whole lot, but I did what I wanted to do, and I was feeling better, and I was able to start training again, but only in a straight line. So for me, my performance and energy then turned into running half marathons, and I did finish one marathon, and have a girlfriend here that's a runner too. Love you so much. So I did all right there, but I was still 30% body fat. So I started changing things up a little bit and adding weights into my life, and I took the performance level to a totally different place, and we were lucky enough to have the Amped Performance line come in for that, and I've had major success with that. So I began doing fitness modeling. So I got myself to a point from 30% down below 10%, and I keep myself currently about 14% for me to be happy, and I'm very happy with that and fit and feeling great. Started doing some fitness modeling and ran into some issues right after that with some surgeries. So my body took on a new way for the Isagenix products to try and recover. Recover is a good thing too. So I had a couple major surgeries, and I decided to take myself to a different level after that. 3 major surgeries in the last couple years. And I've been blessed to be able to come back stronger every single time with that. So I did do some fitness competitions as well. And after that, found myself in a place where people were watching what was happening through work in the hospital. People are always watching, seeing what you're doing. And when all of a sudden there's a change in your appearance or your attitude and your what you're putting out there, everybody wants to know what's going on. What are you doing? So organically, I had a business that was starting to grow. I didn't even know, what was happening. It was just kind of happening around me. So when I was sharing what I did and what I loved and what was happening with me, I was actually starting to earn some income back from the company. That's the way that they advertise, pretty much, is to give you bonuses for sharing what you love, which is exactly what I did. I never sold anything. I just shared what I was doing, and people wanted that. So with that, I actually exceeded my nursing income, was able to walk away after almost 20 years in the hospital. While I was at Top Achievers in Canada, I had an emergent surgery, very life-threatening, and actually I should not have made it out of Canada. Probably shouldn't have made it out of that bed. And if I did, I was going to come out, and they flat out told me, if you do survive, you will have a colostomy bag and you will have an incision. Say goodbye to your pretty tummy. You will have an incision from your pelvic bone all the way up to your breastbone. There's no way around that, and it won't be pretty, but you'll be alive. So be blessed with that. Somehow, by God's grace, and I came out of the procedure, and the doctor was over me, and when he told me all of the things that happened and how lucky I was, he said, you owe it to your nutrition and the way your body is in shape from your skin tissue from the inside out. You're very, very lucky, and you're very blessed. So I'm so blessed with everything that we have here, from just everything that I felt with these products. It's been amazing. And because I was able to earn residual income and get paid every single Monday, I have a house. I have bills that were paid. If I was at the hospital, I probably would have lost everything and be back living in Chicago probably with my sister. She doesn't know that, but I've been very, very blessed with time freedom and everything else. And Isagenix has enriched my life in every single area, from weight loss to energy and performance to healthy aging. I've reversed my aging so much. I'm in better shape now than I was when I was a college athlete. All of these products that I put in my body have helped me to recover and to get stronger every single time. My financial freedom, my time freedom is all because of what Isagenix has paid me back and what I've been allowed to share with other people. So I just want to thank you guys for listening to my story. I apologize for the technical difficulties. I am so glad and so grateful that you guys are here. I encourage you to please reach out to the person that brought you here. Let us know, or let them know, what concerns you have and what solutions you need help with. People are praying for solutions, you guys. We have an obligation to share this with people out there. We know what the products do for us, and we know what they've done and what we've been blessed with, and it just has to be shared. This is going to be an amazing, happy, healthy 2018 for everybody. I'm so happy that you guys are here to get a hold of this before the new year and get started and get ready. And thank you so much for sharing your time with us. And we love you. Please reach out. Have a great night, you guys.